going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, pastor of Mars Hill Baptist Church. And it's that time of year again where the hallways of the schools come alive with life. We love hearing the children go back, their laughter, their squeals, the excitement. And we want you to know at Mars Hill Baptist Church, we're praying for you as you start back to school. Whether you're in the kindergarten and starting your very first day, or whether this is your senior year, it's the last time you're going to walk the halls of that high school. We want you to know we're praying for you and we're supporting you. We're praying you have a great, productive year, a safe year, and when you come to the end of this school year, you look back and say, what a great year it's been. I also like to encourage you. We have a great children and student ministries at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and we'd love to come alongside you and help you grow in that area of your life as well. So as you begin this school year, begin knowing we're behind you, we support you, and we love you. God bless you. Have a great school year.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome here to the X Sports Network. I'm Malin Fisher side, the man himself, Mr. Guthrie Mason, and producer Miss Shelley Fisher. And Guthrie, basketball time again, my friend.
It is. I think I was a little back and forth last week, volleyball, basketball, and this week I can finally say it's basketball time in Tennessee.
It was a great run, bro. Your high school team and middle school, so congratulations to that, my friend. And
thank you.
Nothing to hang your hat about, and looking promising for the future for your high school bunch and your middle school team.
Yeah, it's not what we wanted. And both where we come from, it's either all or nothing, first or last. Ricky Bobby would say, but I'm proud of them. Finished third in the states, nothing to hang your head about at all. I mean, it's hard enough just to win a district or a region in our area. To come out third in the states, pretty impressive.
But we're here basketball time here. Lady Eagles against the Lady Stallions, and this is a familiar rivalry that pretty much say every year you're gonna play at least 3 times. Seems like in every sport. And I know you got 2 in the schedule. We usually find yourself playing in the tournament time. I wouldn't think this year would be any different. But South Lawrence comes in 8th grade heavy, and I know you know a lot more about the Lady Eagles than I do. But some of the same kids I seen last year calling middle school. So what do we expect here tonight, Guthrie?
Summertown's 0-2 starting out. I know you guys have played 1 over a New Prospect. Summertown's had some problems getting the ball at the floor, still trying to find their identity on what they want to do. I would expect South Lawrence to be a stronger team tonight. I think we're just looking for Summertown just to grow a little bit each game and maybe find what we can get out right and try to protect the ball. We are going with a little bit different starting lineup, so it could be a little bit different as far as that goes, but we're still trying to find our true point guard to get the ball over the floor.
Yeah, so it looks like for you, the Lady Eagles, Dollar, McDonald, Long, Franks, and I'm missing one there. Guthrie, help me out there.
Dollar, Moyer.
Moyer, I got you. And so looks like that's going to be the starting lineups for the Lady Eagles. It's going to be number 4, number 24, number 1, number 3, and 12. And so we're ready to get underway here. Daniel's going to get the tip. Nita Cassette's going to push it over here into the corner where Cox is at. Cox going to get it back to Daniels. Daniels going to be guarded there. Makes a good defense there by the Lady Eagles. Nice move there by Cox. A little floater, going to be a little strong. The rebound coming out of there with us going to be number 1. That's Dollar. Big aggressive rebound already.
Yeah, and that's probably been our second biggest weakness is rebounding the basketball.
Franks drives in here. Going to take a shot by Long. Going to be front iron, no good. Moyer comes away with the rebound. Going to be guarded there by Method. That's going to go out of bounds. So both these teams, I think, just going to have to fill each other out here in the early going.
See what press is going to look like, because there's going to be some press going on, and see how each other handles that. Early on, if we've been struggling with getting trapped, if we get trapped, we look up and all our other players are down the floor, and one person's trying to handle that, and you can't do that in middle school for sure.
McDonald letting him throw it in. Gets it over here to Franks. Franks top the key. Franks on the dribble, loses the handle. It'll be picked up there by Method. Needs a little help here. Method going to strip it away. Hits Cox on the backside. Cox with a runner, no good. Cox comes away with the rebound. Out here, Nika says, over to Daniel. She wants three. Back iron, no. Rebound by Franks. A very physical basketball game so far. Stolen away by Helton. And go out of bounds. That's going to stay here with Summertown. You got the starters for the Lady Stallions of Helton, Nika says, Daniels, Cox, and Method. That'll be your starters there. Nika says going to throw it in. We already got a sub. Campbell come in there. I think that's who come in for the Lady Eagles. Cox.
Yeah, Campbell came in for Franks.
Method going to hit a deep three. Back iron, no.
Good looking shot there, though.
Got to take it. Moyer come away with the rebound. Stolen away, though. Nedick says she wants to try three. Back iron, no. Daniels fights for it. Shot up. Good.
South Lawrence not afraid to shoot the three. Luckily for Summertown, they haven't failed yet, but we got to rebound the basketball.
Going to be stolen, knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say that was off of McDonald. Pretty good pressure there by the Lady Stallions. And I think you alluded to that's been one of y'all's things this year that's trying to trouble you at times.
Yeah, we're not afraid to just throw it out there and hope somebody else gets it.
Method, a little left-handed runner. Pretty good defense there by stolen away. Campbell has it now. Here.
Yeah, I think she snuck in there and got a rebound there.
Campbell's on a run. She's looking. Oh, nice defense there by Daniels. Out to Method. Looking to run against Long. Little floater, no good. Rebound coming out of there with it will be Moyer. Stolen away by Helton. Helton, real stripped away. Method, she wants to swing from the corner. No good. And going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Stallions. Both teams just not settled in quite yet.
We've struggled with being timid all year, and we look like South Lawrence looks more aggressive for sure.
We're going to get timeout here by, I think, the Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here. About 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. We still having a little technical difficulty, so if Mason will help me keep in guard here, we'll keep you up with the time here. It'll be just a little bit of long pass there, just out of reach of Moyer. Franks is going to come in. Long is going to come out for the Lady Eagles. Method has it now. Back to Nitty Success. Back to Method with full court pressure here. Hits Cox in the corner. Cox going to lose the grip on it. Turnover, Lady Stallions.
Hard pass to handle that one that bounces right at your feet.
Yeah, you really don't know how to really handle that, I guess.
Yeah. You don't know how it's going to bounce up, either in your nose or at your waist.
Franks has it now, looking for a little help here. Going to get it back over here to McDonald. McDonald going to throw it to Campbell. Moyer got a little run out here and going to get a foul on Daniels. So Moyer going to go the line shoot too. It's going to be on Daniels. That's her first. Team's first.
That looked good. Now let's see if we can have a little deja vu and do it again, because
that's how you break that press.
Yeah, just a couple passes. It's just getting them to realize that and do it. That's the thing. It looks like Summertown's setting up to go into a press if on the make here, if we can make this one.
Yeah, Moyer 0 for 1 there. Needs to try to get back on the board here. Get the Lady Eagles on the board. Her second toss coming. The first one looked good, just a little short. Made an adjustment. That's what it takes. They're going to do, no, they're going to just set it up. Cox has it now, Method. Method directing traffic, guarded by Campbell. Top of the key, Method still on the dribble. Got a count going over to Cox. Cox going to be picked up there by Moyer. Moyer's going to put some pressure on it. Cox going to dribble by. Cox looking for some help out to Daniels. Daniels going to be picked up there. Oh, nice move by Daniels in traffic. No good. Franks battle for it. Daniel comes out there with it. Shots up. Got a foul. McDonald was there, but I don't know who they're going to get it on. Get that on Campbell. That's her first, team's first.
Yeah, she was up in the pile there, I guess, and might have swatted at her or something.
But you know,
got a piece of it.
And I'm not saying this. The shortest kid on the floor fighting like that, I got to like that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's the fouls you don't mind. It's the ones that are all the way away from the goal, 90 feet, that are tough.
Yep. 3-1 lead here. In comes Mason, out comes Moyer. Moyer going to get her first break. Mason's first action here. Franks has it now. Full court pressure by the Lady Stallions. Franks bounce past the middle. Campbell hits. Oh, Dollar trying to get rid of it there. Stripped away. Oh, had a wide open person. Just couldn't, lost the handle on it.
It was a good thought. I think you go to the other side first and let it come back, then hit the middle. You got to move it side to side before the middle opens up.
Hilton guarded there by Dollar. Hilton going to dribble around. Hilton was 17-footer. Back iron, no. Nady Cassell's going to try a 12-footer. Back iron, no. Everything South Lawrence shooting. Guthrie's just a little strong.
Yeah, but they're getting shots.
Yeah, not
probably
bad
10-1. South Lawrence getting shots off opposed to Summertown. So they're going to start falling eventually. Right now, I mean, early on nerves tend to push it long, and Campbell's going to have to foul there too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be her second. I think that's going to be on Campbell.
Yeah, and she was wide open.
Yeah, that's an instinct foul, to do that, and it's going to send Meth in the line shoot too. Her first trip. Lady Stallions are 1 of 2 from there. Make that 1 of 3. It's early in the year, but you got to correct some of this, between tournament time. This is a tournament sport, just like much other sports that we play. Nothing. Their second toss. That's no good. Frank's looking to run. She's got a Mason out here. Gives it up the head to Mason. Mason, nice ball fake. Shot up, a little contact, no
call. Got to go up with 2 feet there.
Cox has it, looking ahead to Hilton. South Lawrence running. We're going to get an and one. That fall's going to be on Franks. And so they're going to go to the line, shoot 2.
Campbell's going to come out with her 2 fouls. Moyer just came back in there. They wiped the basket off on that one? No, just one.
It's and one.
Okay. Good job there, Moyer.
Good job, Moyer. She's played pretty aggressive in here. So ball in here by Franks has it now. Let's get it out here. There's Mason. Mason one dribble back top of the key to Long. Long still on her dribble. Long's looking to drive. Runner, shot up, look good. In and out, no good. Rebound, Helton. Helton comes out with it. Helton looking to push. Corner to Cox. Cox wants 3. Bottoms.
Nice shot there by Cox. Good find there, too.
Moved the ball well. Sometimes good things happen. That was a pretty good push there, but didn't get called. Franks has it now. Runs over here. Stolen away by Melton. Methan has it back inside, and we're going to get a travel. Kind of lost the handle there.
Yeah.
In comes Webb, out comes Helton.
Good thought, but just dribble that on out if you're Methan there to the corner.
Yep. Long, almost stolen away there by Methan. We'll get a timeout here. We'll get a full timeout. Full timeout taken by the Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them here on Egg Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Long has it over to Frank's going to get a foul. That's going to be on number 24, I think. So that's going to be on Hattie Smith. That's her first. Gets a team's second, I think. I think that's actually, but anyway. Long has it now. Long guarded by Method. Over here to Franks. Franks can be picked up there by Cox. Swing it over here to Dollar looking inside. That's Moyer. Moyer to a wide open long shot up and good. That's some good ball movement there.
Yeah. I was wondering if she was going to see her, but she finally did. Everybody was out there guarding Moyer.
Ooh, that's been open a couple times.
Frank's going to take a big shot there on accident.
Cox, it's another three.
It's her second.
It's some kind of whistle here.
Franks took a big hit there. I mean, it was unintentional.
I think she was running one way and the other was.
Yeah, and she flew into her, and I think she might have hit her face on the floor or something there.
You know, Guthrie, basketball is a really physical sport.
Oh, yeah. Especially in middle school. People don't realize that middle school is a little bit crazier than high school.
McDonald has it now, but she's going to get fouled.
You know, in the JV game, South Lawrence had quite a few fouls, more than Summertown, and you just wonder if it's good to have pressure, but foul trouble can become a part of the game, unfortunately.
Who did he call that on? Is it on 14? Is that what he said? I don't think we have a 14. Anyhow, Long has it. Over here. Oh, swings it over here wide open, McDonald. McDonald, nice drive. Smith's going to pick up the foul, I think.
Yeah, Melton's got to just stand her ground there and take that charge with her coming in like that. She held her hand up, but when she hit her, she just went on back. I think they got the foul on the backside, but.
Yeah. Team's fourth. Misses the front end of that one. Second shot coming by McDonald, and it's good. Nitty Cassess has to get over to Smith. Webb in the corner. Webb inside, back to Smith. Shot up. Pretty good defense there. Number 21, McMullen. I think she was in there to defer that shot.
Yeah.
What grade's she in, Jeff?
She's a 7th grader, I believe.
2nd grade.
And I believe she's been that tall since she was about a 4th grader.
Nitty Cassess a three from the corner. Rattles are no good. Melton with a rebound up and good.
It's just trying to reach up and outreach them, and you're not going to be able to do that. You got to block out.
Over to Long. McDonald be guarded by Cox. Over here, Mason's there. Mason has it. Dribbles, looking for some help. Gets it back over here. Swings it over here. Boy, quick shot there by McDonald. Nitty Cassess has it. 1 second left to go. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter of play. Lady Stallions lead the Lady Eagles 13-4. We'll be back after these messages here on the Exports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back, second quarter under the way right here. Method over to Smith. Smith looking, back to Melton. Back to Method, going to reset the offense here, top of the key. Back to Smith. Smith's going to be picked up there by Long. Back to Method. Method going to dribble around. Method going to drive. Nidika says she wants three. Nope, strong, no good. Rebound, Melton. Rebound gets her own rebound up. And one. The old-fashioned three-point play. Opportunity here.
And off of a rebound, offensive rebound. That's our two biggest struggles, ball handling and rebounding the ball.
That's going to be on Moyer. And she hits back iron, no good. Moyer and loose on the ground. We're going to get a foul. That's going to be on Method. Her McDonald was going at it there. I'm going to get a foul on number 22, Izzy Method. Long taking her time, walking it up.
Oh, don't do that, sister.
Over here, inside, Moyer gets it over here. Dollar gets it stolen away by Smith. Over to Method. They looking to push. South Lawrence has been in a hurry all day. Method going to drive. Long, pretty good defense, and one. Get that on Long, I guess, didn't they?
Yes.
Method. Back iron.
Yeah, they're going to get a lane violation there on Moyer. Not sure what the hurry is, sister.
Just can't wait, man.
Yeah, leaning in so far you can't keep your balance.
Method gets another chance to make the and one, and she doesn't capitalize on it.
Mason's got to block out right there.
Mason and Melton, but it's going to be off of South Lawrence, and so that ball's going to be.
Go back to Summertown.
Yep. Over here, McDonald gets it in. Over to Long, back to McDonald. Stolen away by Neek, says almost. Good job there by McDonald to get it back. Now Long has it. Got to be in a little bit of hurry here. Mason meets the ball like he's supposed to. Dollar has it now, and I'm not for sure who she was throwing it to.
Yeah,
I think she had the idea, but just.
That's what I mentioned before. Is sometimes it's kind of hard to keep up with who's throwing it where. It's almost like they're just throwing it in an open space and hope.
Campbell and Franks check back in. McDonald comes out. Good to see Franks back in after that little spill earlier in the first period. Methin's going to be guarded there by Campbell. She's working with those two fouls, though. Got to be careful not to pick the third one, huh? Nita has it now. Nita says she wants three. Short, no good. Oh, gets her own rebound over to Webb.
That's where we're struggling. You got to rebound. You got to block out.
Methin, long three. In and out, no good. Mason pulls the rebound. Looking for some help. Gets it over to Campbell. On ahead here to Long. Long guarded by Webb. Back to Campbell. Inside, there's Moyer. Dip to Franks. Nice move by Franks inside and got too far under the goal. Just got a little bit too far under. Good cut, but.
Yeah, you want to cut above the block. Always stay above the block.
As a defender, you'll let them have that going under there.
Yeah, there's not much good that can come out of it there.
Yep. Methin has it now. Methin top of the key. Working here. She's back over here working the right side now. Oop, almost.
Yep.
Didn't do it, though. Nice cut there by Daniels. Left hand, no good. Franks and Methin go at him. I think last touched by Lady Stallions. So Mason going to throw it in here.
A little bit different look of the press. Full court man trapping maybe.
Mason looking big. Throw here. Nice throw. Down to Franks. Misses the layup. Methin has it now. Methin looking to push. She's going to go coast to coast. Long decides to back off. Fight for it underneath. And Moyer and Daniels and Helton. Boy, it was just all kind of hands in there. In comes right. Out goes Nidikasess.
I would probably dedicate a full practice to blocking out. That's because, I mean, so many second chance points are, I mean, they're killer because they kill momentum and people are open because they're out of place off of the rebound.
Oh, big block there by Cox. Campbell had it. Cox, good defense from the backside. Cox gets it over to Method. Method guarded there by Long. Skip pass over to Daniels. Daniels won't straight. No good. Rebound, Campbell. Dipped over here to Franks. Franks looking to push it. She's pushing. Franks, nice move. Good left, though. Didn't go. Could get a timeout by South Lawrence. Coach Wright don't like something.
Yeah.
And so we're going to make an adjustment here. We'll be back with him here on X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. And looks like the Lady Eagles, they're going to set up some kind of full court here.
Yeah, I hope we can get a little bit more pressure. Right now, South Lawrence isn't having any problem with our press.
Cox gets it back to Method. Going to be picked up there by Long. She's going to work the left side. This time the left hand over to Helton. Helton skip pass over here. Daniels working on Mason. Good defense there. Top of the key. Cox bottoms.
That's her third three. She can shoot the lights out for sure.
She's having a good day. I think that's 3 for 4 from there. That's got to feed that. Long, nice job there. Ahead here. Oh, all kinds of contact. No call. Method comes away with a steal. Method's looking to go coast to coast. Left hand up and good.
You got to go up with 2 there.
Yep.
I mean, they're letting us beat them.
Moyer hits Campbell.
Because we can't get a shot up.
Yep. Good hustle by backside by Helton to get in to cut that one off. Daniels, she's looking over to Cox. Cox going to make a little move. Cox with a runner, shot up. Boy, sometimes it's just your day, Guthrie.
Yeah. Cox is having a great game so far. First
She's
half.
a great kid.
Lighting it up. She's not forcing anything. She's just taking what's given to her. I mean, the lane was there. She didn't try to overdo it. She just went in, made the layup. Same on the 3. She's only shooting when she's open, not trying to force anything.
Chance to make the old-fashioned three-point play here. Just a bit short. Out there comes with it. Oh, she steals it away. And another foul. That's going to be on Mason.
That's a good foul. I don't mind that one. The pass has got to be better than there. We can't throw hook shots over our head.
No, that's kind of just throwed up there.
Yeah.
Good heads up by Cox, though, to recognize that.
I mean, you got enough 8th graders going up against you that played the game for a few years now that are going to, they know where to read passes, they know who's open.
Cox hits the first. I was saying about Landry, I watched her last year, watched her. Hey, she is a little chihuahua out there. Great on defense and picked up the shooting this year. So it's the front end of one. Daniel just takes it away from Franks and hits it with the left there. Press here, interior. Looking for McDonald.
Ain't holding them to reset. Got to go to the basket.
Over to Mason. Mason on the dribble guard there by Helton, looking for some help. Over here to Campbell. Campbell guarded by Method. Campbell trying to get there, looking, need some help over to Mason. Mason covered up there by Helton. Good defense. Skip pass, nice job. Misses the handle. There is Campbell. Stolen by Daniels. Daniels up ahead. Helton, 16-footer, no good. Cox with the rebound. Cox inside out foul. That's a pretty good move to the basket there.
Yeah.
Well, so far she's done everything in this game. So
yeah,
far.
Defense, shot the ball well, drove well.
And so now she'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. First one rattles in good.
Nice spin on the ball, nice rotation. Good old shooter's bounce there.
So a minute 36 left to go here before halftime. We're having a little clock issues here today. Cox hits both this time. Sit in here, Campbell. Back to McDonald. Hits Franks. And they've had some success getting it across the high line. Franks helping all over. McDonald gets stolen away here by Daniels. Daniels shot up. Good.
We telegraph our passes really. I mean,
it's hard to make a long bounce pass.
Yeah, especially if you're looking at it. We look exactly where we're going to throw it and how we're going to throw it.
Inside to Melton. Melton going to be going up against Dollar there. Daniels going to drive. McMillan almost stole it away. Daniels comes away with it up and good. So 52 seconds left to go here before halftime. Franks guarded by Method. Gets it over here to McDonald. McDonald going to work the left side. She's looking to the corner. Campbell. Campbell, 12-footer in there. Good shot there by Campbell. Daniels looking to drive. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, splits the defense. In and good. Franks over here to McDonald. McDonald will be picked up there by Hilton, now by Cox. Looking for some help. They're going to need some help. She's doubled up. Somehow passes to herself.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Shot up. Good drive by McDonald to get the contact. I don't know. Maybe said it was tipped. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it even caught them off guard.
Two shots. McDonald trying to 11.7 left to go here. And she nails the first end of one here. Looking to go 2 for 2 from the line on this trip. Shots up, bottoms. Look at shot there. 10 seconds left to go. Smith has it. Smith's on the drive. Over here to Webb, 5 seconds. Inside, Melton. Spinner, no good. Tipped around.
I think she knew the time on the clock was getting low, so she knew to get one up quick. That's pretty smart on her behalf.
Just needed a little more spin around there. And Frank's going to get one off, but it's going to be short. 35-8 here. Lady Stallions lead the Lady Eagles. And Guthrie needs to make some adjustments halftime here. You know, Lady Eagles do. South Lawrence kind of turned it on there in the second period a little bit, and something they didn't do in the first.
Yeah, South Lawrence just looks like a better team right now. They're doing things right. They're making shots. The pressure's good. Summertown's just struggling to find their identity a little bit and what they want to do. But like I said last week or a few days ago, you just want to try to find some bright spots to carry on to the next. Maybe stop pointing at who's doing what and just try to find something good out of this second half here and get a few points on the board maybe.
All right, we're going to take a little break here on Exports Network. We're going to try to get Coach Brendan Tips from the South Lawrence Stallions up here for a few minutes. But after that, we'll have more basketball action here on the Exports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome back here to X Sports Network. I'm joined by the new head coach of South Lawrence School, Mr. Brendan Tips. No stranger to basketball. Watch this young man play his years here at South Lawrence and at Loretta High School. Brendan, excited to have you here. Thank you for coming up here. So, being a new coach, you and I talked a little bit about this. You're not a stranger to basketball at all. But, a little different when you're standing and sitting there, right?
For sure.
I'm sure you've coached several games, sitting in that other position behind your dad, which is a tremendous great coach himself. But I love seeing the legacy. You're stepping up into that role. We're blessed to have you here in the south end of the county for sure. So tonight, second game of the year, Summertown. So how's that make you feel, Brendan?
A little nervous, just because, the rivalry with Summertown. And growing up as a Loretta fan, you're kind of raised to, not really like Summertown and all that. And had a lot of battles with them playing and watching my dad's teams and now coaching against them and being an assistant coach of the high school against them. So it's a little nerve-wracking being on this side as the head coach. But hopefully we'll be all right and hopefully we can get a win tonight.
Well, speaking of your team and, what's some expectations? You kind of seen this team play a little bit last year and, taking over this year, and what's some expectations you have for this crew?
I think we have a very talented group of guys. Watching them grow up from the time that they were little, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade in TVBA and all that, I've always thought that they have a chance to be a pretty good basketball team. And last year, they lost Saber, who everybody knows is a really good ball player. But we had a lot of athletes coming back. We got a lot of good basketball players who are skilled, and a lot of them are very experienced. We've had some of these guys been playing since their 6th, 7th grade. So we have a very veteran group, and I really like this group a lot. And I expect us to have a pretty good basketball season this year. Just gotta get there and keep working.
Basketball, Brendan, is a tournament sport.
Of course.
Tonight is a game is leading you to that tournament, but. Some things you and I got to call the game at New Prospect. Kind of hard to see some things, but shot the ball pretty well outside.
Yeah.
So you got some players who are hitting some shots like that, and looks like they run the floor pretty well. And their reaction this year, you kind of knew them a little bit. So they kind of expected the game you did. So how was summer practice? You guys played in the summer.
Yeah.
Was that a big change for the students?
It was. Just because they've known me my whole life. Yeah. So it was really kind of a struggle at first for me to kind of be that authoritative figure towards them, just because they've known me for so long. But they know when we're inside this rectangle and here practicing, they go hard.
Yeah.
And they have ever since the first day of summer. And we had a pretty good summer with camp and all that. We played a lot of good basketball teams. We had some really good wins, but. They work their tails off. They come to work every single day. Obviously, I joke around with them a little bit in the locker room and all that, but as soon as we come out here ready to practice, they're ready to go, and they do everything I ask them to do. They pour it all out. So
I could tell the other night at New Prospect they were about business when they're on the floor, and they started well for you. It looks like they play hard for you. So you have to be excited about this opportunity. We are for you guys here because, ultimately, South Lawrence feeds Loretta High School in a lot of ways. And so I think that'll help on that level too. So you're kind of setting the guys up. I know you kind of run some of the same things maybe they do there. So is that an advantage for these kids coming in?
I think so. We practice a lot like our high school team does. Obviously just because I'm there every single day. But we practice a lot like those guys, and I try to hold them to the same expectations that my dad holds for our high school guys at Loretta, just so whenever they come in May for tryouts and all that, they're just not bombarded with just a big difference, and and I don't think they will. They work really hard, and I think they'll fit right in whenever they go up to that next level.
I do. That was the excitement when I heard you got the job. I was like, man, that's great for the high school program. You're already implementing a few things, and they don't have much hesitation when they go to that next level. So that was the excitement for me, and I know you graduated with my daughter and things like. I'm sorry about that. But, on the other end of that, I'm proud to have you, man. Thank you for joining us today. Hey, good luck tonight, and if anything this year we can do on Rec Sports to help you out, you let us know.
Of course, thank you.
Mr. Brendan Tips, head coach, South Lawrence Stallions. They'll be facing off with the Eagles here in just a little bit. Second half action of the girls coming up here in about 2 minutes.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years' experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Method has the top of the key over to Daniels here. Third quarter action. Daniels skip past into Method, going to lose the handle. It's going to be a turnover South Lawrence. Guthrie, I always say this when I'm coaching. You may not coach like this. Forget about the score. Give me your best here in the second half.
Yep. Kind of looking for some kid that looks like they want to play basketball.
Yeah, just fix some things you didn't do right in the first half, and let's go from there.
Kind of like to just see somebody step up and maybe do something out of character here, and maybe try to score the basketball, or just look like you're having fun out there.
Change the offense. Frank's runner going to get a foul. That's going to be on Daniels. So a little bit different, a little double high here, stringing off of that. So
yep. Little horns.
It's going to be on Daniels.
We've done that in the second half of, I think, both games. Try to run that high screen.
Going to get a timeout already here by South Lawrence, and we'll take a quick move here on X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Frank's going to shoot too. That foul was on Daniels. And, we were talking there, just you got to keep improving. This is a long, basketball goes into next year. So, you got to start fixing things as quick as possible. You just got to keep working.
Yeah, and you're trying to grow it for high school level. And both programs, Loretta and Summertown, are going to need some kids from middle school to come up and play basketball. So try to teach them a little bit here and there.
Franks misses the first and Long on the second. Helton with the rebound. Helton going to come out pushing it. Helton gets that over to Method. Method going to come on across the timeline. Top of the key, guarded by Franks inside to Melton. Melton picked up there by Dollar over to Nicasess. Nicasess over to Cox, had the hot hand. Long was under there. Now Method is guarded there. Moyer's on her. Back to Cox. Cox looking for help. Cox going to dribble. Runner shot up. Good. Took off right where she left off. Good.
Yep.
Great.
Long's just got to move her feet and cut that off. She's just riding on the hip, hoping for the best. She got to slide over and cut it off.
Top of key. Long has it now. Nittick's going to chase her. Helton comes out now. Frank's nice drive. There's that drive we was looking for. And going to get a travel. You got to shoot that out.
Yep.
I think that comes with time and work, and she's seen the gap. It was there.
Yeah. And that's probably one of the biggest differences between this level and the next. It's, well, for a lot of teams, is girls pull up, shoot jumpers.
Yep.
Any girl that's been to college from this area, that's the difference in them and most players. They can pull up and shoot a jumper off the dribble.
Helton hits the jumper. Pretty good shot there by Brooklyn. Very good shooter. Great defensive player. Campbell has it stripped away by Method. Method cruising with the left hand, up and good. Campbell going to walk it up. Campbell still on dribble, going to get a screen by McDonald. Going to give it back to McDonald. Cox going to steal it away. Pushing ahead to Helton. Helton shot up good.
This textbook there just, I mean, it don't take but a minute to figure out an offense to know that they're going to go around the top of the screen and then look back.
Have your eyes up, you know.
I mean, right when they saw it, the coach called timeout and they adjusted.
And knocked away by Method. Franks was trying to get around the corner there.
Yeah.
Campbell's going to come out. McDonald's going to come out. Mason and Moyer come back in.
Dollar might have been in. Dollar might have come in with her.
I think Moyer was already in. I think Dollar was the other one there. Franks splits the defenders.
That's the only thing about that Horns is there's nobody to pass the ball to. It's just a lot of dribbling.
She was looking for somebody. Nittick says, since I cut and melt, and good eyes there. I'm going to get a timeout. Timeout taken by Summertown. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
This goes pretty sweet, though.
Yeah. I know Jonah's pretty excited for it.
Yep. We're back here on X Sports Network, and we were just talking about upcoming games, and Mr. Guthrie said they go to Lewis County tomorrow night. Be at the old middle school.
Yeah. Or the old high school. Yeah. I think that's what Will told me. You know?
I got you. And South Lawrence, I think, goes to Bulldog Country on Thursday night to play the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs of Edwards. James is checked in here. Going to be doubled up there with Cox. Long gets through that. Franks and Nikas, that's going to reach out and grab her. But I say that about half the time that I'm wrong on that, Guthrie.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, the shoot rate, then it'll be somebody else's number. So far this year, I've been right 1 out of 7, so that's pretty good, I'd say, for me. Mason looked to get it in.
Busted play there.
Yep, over to Long. Gonna get a screen there. Inside the Dollar, knocked away by Melton. Cox gonna shove it ahead here to James. James on her dribble, kicks it over to Nick, says she wants 3. In and out, no good. Melton blocked out. Oh, nice shot back up, no good. Textbook block out there, just couldn't finish. Dollar, little runner, a little stout. Over here to James. 2:50 left to go here in the third. Nice ball fake, Helton. Little runner. Short, no good. Rebound, Moyer. Moyer kicks it over to Long. Long dribbles it up. Long's looking. Guarded there by Helton. Picked up there by Nikas also. Get a screen there by Moyer. Floater by Long, no good. Inside rebound, Nikas and somehow gets it out of there.
Yeah, could have easily been a foul there on Franks.
James gets it head to here to Helton. Helton top of the key.
Wide open.
For 3. moved the ball around really, really well. South Lawrence has ever since the second quarter. And we got a timeout here. We'll take it with them here on X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Mason throws it in here. A lot of new faces here by the Stallions. Webb, Clanton, James, Smith, and Melton. Campbell going to hit the corner here. Long, wide open for three. And Melton's going to get the foul. And that's going to go to the line to shoot 3 shots, I think. Two minutes, 6 seconds left to go here in the third. Long going to get all 3 tosses here. McMullen's set to check in. Long hits the first. Long hits the second. Dollar will check out, and comes McMullen for the Lady Eagles. Long's toss coming. Shots up. Good. 3 for 3. Good, nice looking free throw shots.
Yeah, Long's a good shooter. Just don't get enough of them.
Smith gets it over to Clanton. Clanton's going to be guarded back. Oh, hits Smith on a cutter. Shot up, no good. Melton gets it away from McMullen, but somebody fouled.
And that's just simple basketball. Pass it to the wing, cut through the middle, and nobody even looked at her.
That foul's going to be on Long. So 157, in comes Wright. Out goes James. Melton's toss, in good. Long gonna bring it up. Long guarded there by Clanton, still on her dribble. Got a count going on, still counting, still dribbling. Pulls up. Looking over here. Moyer's going to be covered up there by Smith, and a lot of contact there, no call. I think she slipped, maybe, but might have had a little help too.
Yeah, I couldn't really see. It was right there in front of Coach Katie, and I couldn't really tell if she just fell down or.
McMullen checks out. Mason
nobody moving on the inbounds. Kind of hard to.
Over here to Campbell. Campbell's looking. Campbell. Shot up. Oh, was that a pass?
I think that was a shot, but
well, it looked
like
good.
She changed it. Yeah, looking pretty good as a pass.
It
there.
did. It did. I was kind of in between there, Mason. I didn't know. I didn't know which way.
It
looked good either.
Like she quit almost. Like she quit her shot. Maybe saw the pass somewhere in there.
Dollar goes the line to shoot 2, misses the first, but yeah, it almost like she was trying to lob it to Mason there at the end of it. Dollar. Shot up, no good. Mason gets the rebound. Mason out front here to Moyer. Moyer swings it to Long. Long, little bit head fake. Shot up, runner. Goal. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Here's Long. And you can tell the kid can shoot.
Yeah, she's got a pretty little shot. Last year, she got a lot of playing time last year as a 6th grader. Well, no, 7th grader. And she got playing time as a 6th grader, too. Just got to get her on the line and get her shooting, get her being aggressive.
Solid at the free throw line. Smith gets it over to Wright. Full court pressure by the Lady Eagles. They're going to get a travel. So minute 21 left to go here in the third. maybe between now and the end of the year, we'll get all these camera and computer issues. Or we might get fired by then. You don't ever know.
I don't know if there's anybody to fire you.
Inside dollar takes a shot. Melton, what nice job. Moyer steals away. Had right on a little runner there, but a little strong. Campbell looks over here. Might have got away with one there.
Yep.
Campbell, nice ball fake. Shot up. No good. Battle for it underneath was Moyer and Dollar, and Clanton comes out of there with it. Now looking for a little help over to Smith. Smith got out of there by the Campbell. She'll get it over here to Clanton. Clanton's going to be guarded there by Dollar. Inside to Smith. Going to go to work on Campbell. Smith shot up a little strong. No good. Melton with a rebound. Clanton, quick shot. Good. What we got? Got a foul. Technically say the bucket's good, I guess.
White 24 with a foul there.
Was the bucket good?
Yeah, bucket was good. And then I guess on the rebound, 24 picked up the push.
All right. So that'll be 5 fouls. So they'll go to this side and shoot 2.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of messed up, really.
I believe she pushed her in the back.
Oh, must have been after the shot?
Yeah, after the shot,
yeah. Going to go on to shoot 2. Campbell, short on the first. Well, good crowd here tonight on both sides.
Yeah, packed house.
Campbell, back iron, no good. We got one more, a lane violation.
31.
13 or 31. I don't know which way you look at that. There's both of them out there, so we got a 50-50 shot.
And they're looking at each other smiling, so I can't really tell which one's which.
Campbell had another opportunity, didn't make it count there. Clanton has it now. Guarded along. Hit here, 35 seconds left to go. Oh, also had a little zest, a little pepper on that one. 34 seconds left to go, Mason.
He might overturn this and say it might have went off of Mason on that back. She knows it, yeah.
Yeah, we're
white
not gonna.
ball.
All right, we're not going to.
Oh, no. Gave us one there.
I think that was a short conversation there.
Yeah, Scout was sure smiling. So
you've probably seen that a time or two.
Yeah.
That little.
That's that I'm a guilty.
Campbell has pulled a dribble. Guarded there by Webb. Over to Long. Long's be picked up by Webb. Over here to Wright. Wright's going to pick up Long. Looking for Webb. Gets a screen by Mason. Over to inside to Campbell. Back to Mason. Mason looked to go to work, and
wide dribble.
She was covered up pretty good there.
Just go up and score. Good move. Just score.
Campbell, downtown. 3 seconds left to go. A little stout. 2 seconds, 1. Nice little chance there. McDonald didn't go. So I'll do 3 quarters of play. Lady Stallions in control of this one. We're back fourth quarter action here on the X-Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here. Campbell has it. Fourth quarter action here on the X Sports Network. Long has it guarded there by Melton. Oh, nice pass. Scout has it shot up. A good-looking shot. Just a little stout. On the backside, McDonald had to go at it. A little strong. Campbell comes with a rebound. Shot up. No good. 3 shots here for Lady Eagles. 3 opportunities. Didn't capitalize there. Webb. Over to Clanton. Right to the top of the key here. Over here to Webb. Inside, Melton working hard against Dollar. Loses the handle. Going to get it back out. Webb. Over top of the key, Clanton going to get it back inside to Melton. Melton going to go to work on Dollar. I'm going to say a little too much contact there.
Yep. Got to front that a little bit. At least half your body or at least one arm across the front there to deflect the pass or at least stop them from throwing the ball in there.
Didn't hardly get that on who I thought. I was thinking that was probably on Dollar. They're going to call that on Campbell.
Yeah, I don't know if they just missed that or what. I don't even know if Campbell was over there.
I'll be honest with you. I was about to say the same thing. Jules Melton hits 1 of 2 there. Didn't touch anything on the second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how exactly.
Well, in their defense, and it's a game like this, you might not pay as close of attention as you normally would.
If somebody was open on the Lady Eagles bench over there. Franks secures that. Just too quick there, I think. I don't think they were. So Webb was going to throw it in. Now Webb comes out. We got some new Lady Stallions here. Stutz checked in the game.
These young ladies had a good JV game earlier.
James has it now, guarded there by McDonald. James Hill and dribble, got in the corner. Campbell, she gets it out. I think that's Augustine. Back over here, number 32, that's James. Top of the key, Stutz. Stutz looking, handling the ball, looking. Bounce pass inside, loses the handle there. Back over here, gets it out quickly.
We go up strong here.
Yep, good job by McDonald. I think she heard you, Guthrie.
I hope so. Olivia's been a bright spot. She's probably been the best player for us consistently, rebounding, and we might not score a lot, but she does a lot of the little things right.
Yeah, and that helps a long ways in any time when you get over here to James. Going to get it over here to Stutz. Stutz.
A rebound means a lot when you can't get one.
Yeah, for sure. Augustine gets it over here to Stone. Stone. Shot blocked by Mason. Campbell getting up to Dollar. James is there to cut her off. And
good look there. You got to finish that.
Got to square up a little more there, probably, to get a foul, probably.
Yeah, take a good power dribble and go up 2 hands there.
Stutz going to bring it across, and she's going to. That's going to be on Campbell.
That's her 4th, I believe.
Well, unless I missed it a while ago, that's what they called. That foul on her.
And I think Jason told Katie that she had 4 there, but looks like she's going to play, and looks like we're going to pull.
Mason's out, McDonald's out, Long's out. McMullen's in, Campbell, Dollar, number 15.
Yeah, you might not have that on your Clark's in.
Yep. And number 10 also, I don't have her.
I'll get that for you. I know her, but I know her by first name, I reckon. Let me see.
Stone has it here. Looking, needs some help. Got a cutting James. She hits her with it. Dollar, nice defense, picks her up. Top of the key. Augustine going to get a shot off. Short, no good. Over to Campbell. Campbell, she's going to bring it up. Going to be guarded there by Augustine. Campbell still on dribble over to Dollar. Dollar picked up by James inside, knocked away by Stutz. Stone's going to be tied up by McMullen. And so I've lost my possession there. Oh, no, we got a foul. Okay. Forget a tie up there. I'm confused here what we got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll take a lot to confuse me. But over here to Stone, little runner. James throws a little too hard. I thought he said white 15, but I guess he said black 15. Clark set to throw it in to Franks. Check back in the game here. Guarded there by Clanton. Franks working on here. Augustine goes to go. Franks going to go by. Strong move to the basket. Boy, Franks has played a pretty physical game here today.
Still got to know what you're going to do when you get down there. You can't just chunk it and hope. I mean, you got to find a backboard. All that's well and good if if you're open going there and you can finish it, just don't chunk it and hope for a foul. Girls are real bad about not drawing contact and, changing their shot. You got to go up with your shot, and then if contact's there, just try to finish it.
Misses the front of 2 here. 59 seconds left to go in the contest. Once again, without a camera tonight, we just can't get everything going. Back iron no good. Dollar with a rebound inside there to McMullen. Shot up, looked like a good shot, just wouldn't fall. That ball's going to be loose on the ground there. Franks has it. Franks going to drive. Right-handed runner. She just can't get it to go. Clark over to shot inside by Dollar. Franks has it, and that thing's got a lid on it for that kid.
Yeah.
Up, and Clark knocks it down. Taverdetti to take the lid off of that thing.
Props to the South Lawrence coach for not running it up even higher than he did. I think he pulled his starters early.
Right there in the
third quarter, yeah.
A couple minutes left to go in the third.
And a lot of times when your rivalries, you don't see that a lot. So good props to him for doing the right thing. Because it always comes back around.
Oh, absolutely.
It always comes back.
I've always said this, Guthrie, I feel like Lodetta and Summertown's been blessed with some great players, but you may not always have strong, dominant teams year after year. You may have competitive teams, but, sooner or later that kind of comes around where you have that party athletes, and
yeah, you're absolutely right.
James tries the long three.
That karma is something you got to watch out for, and these coaches respect each other, I'm sure, as it would go both ways. So.
It didn't come out like the Lady Eagles wanted tonight for sure, but at the end of the day, this is probably not the last time. And, every year these kids get better. I look forward to in January this being a little bit different basketball game for sure. So anything you want to add tonight, Gus?
No, just try to get better every game. That's all you can do. Nice game there by South Lawrence. They're poised to make a good run, and they're going to be hard to handle for a lot of teams. So big ups to them, and hopefully we'll have a good boys game here coming up. That'd be exciting. So
really look forward to the boys game here. Well, the scoreboard has went out. I'd say probably in the next 10 minutes or so we'll be back here on the Export Network with the boys game. Guthrie, it's always an honor calling with you, man.
Same here, Mr. Fisher.
I feel like a part of the crew, and thank you for having us here. And so we'll be back. You guys tomorrow night. Go to Lewis County, take care of business. We'll see you down the road.
All right.
For Mother Fisher, for Guthrie Mason, for Shelly Fisher, we'll be back with boys action here in just a little bit on Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.